Hi, I'm Neil from N.Brown Electrical, and today I'm going to show you how to change a 13 amp socket. So this is the socket we want to change today, and this is the new socket we're going to install. And obviously there's power on the circuit, so we need to isolate that. Now, if you know the particular circuit breaker for this socket, then all well and good, but I would suggest if you're doing it in your own home, that you turn the power off to the house just to make sure, unless you've got some sort of test equipment to prove that the electricity is off after you do that. So I'll take you over to the board now and show you how we turn that off, turn the power off to the circuit, and we'll do that and then we'll be able to install the socket. So this is the consumer unit for the house and I'm working in, and it's already this. There's two boards and they're already marked up, so I know what fuse is for the sockets in the house, in the kitchen. So all I need to do is simply remove that fuse. I would suggest if you don't know anything at all, just please turn off the main switch for however many boards there are in the house. So as you can see, after I pull the fuse out, that there's no power to the socket, or at least there appears not to be. I will double check with a meter. You can simply have a lamp plugged into this, and when you pull the fuse, if you have the lamp switched on, you pull the fuse, see the light going out, that's a good indicator that there is no voltage here. But you should really test it with a multimeter. So all we have to do is undo the two fastening screws at each side of the socket. And I'll expose the connections. And you've got a voltage tester, and you can check whether the power is really turned off, which you should be doing. A real electrician would do that anyway. Yep. Just confirm that everything's dead. So what you have then is your three conductors: your neutral, your earth, and your live. Neutral's blue, earth's green, yellow, and the live is brown. If you didn't know. Well, simply just unscrew the three termination screws. That should allow us to take the conductors out. Take our new socket, open up the termination screws to make it easy to put the conductors in. Now in this one, the live and the neutral connectors are opposite to the older socket, so we need to adjust the conductors here to suit, so that we can fit them in. Take that there. And then simply offer up the socket. Make sure there's no copper exposed. If there is, you might need to cut off a bit of the copper, re-terminate, refold the ends over, and because you don't want to see any copper sticking out. And just make sure we get a good tight connection. Push them all the way home again, making sure there's no copper exposed. tighten up the connections. We tug just to double check, and we'll put the earth in. And tighten everything up again. And that's it really, pretty straightforward. What I like to do is put a bit of a fold on the cable so that when you push it back, it's applying pressure to the connection so that it's not ever going to come loose. And then we can put the fastening screws back in. I like to put the fastening screw, there's a movable tag in here, and a fixed tag on one side. It could be either or depending on what way the box has been fixed. I like to put the movable tag screw in first. Just makes it easier, I think, when you're trying to line the screws up, especially if the cables are quite short and you can't really see in behind when you're starting the screws off. Fortunately, these screws are very long, so it's kind of made it easy for me today. All we have to do then is tighten everything back up again. Once that's done, we can go to the board, switch it on, and check if the power is there. So I'll just go to the board, turn the power back on, come back, try it with my little socket tester, and hopefully it'll all be good. Okay, I've just been back to the board, put the fuse back in. If it was yourself, you'd just be turning the power back on. Just reversing the process that you've already done. And we can check whether the socket is working. As we can see, I've got 2 green lights here. That's means everything's okay. That's it really.
Thanks for watching the video today. If you got any value from it, you thought it was any help, then please subscribe to my channel by clicking the button here.